confines, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. All right, ready to go here. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one lifted to left. Abreu has a beat on it. And there's one away. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Man at first, one away. In the dirt. Rips that one to right. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Two on, one out. That's the third, and that chance handled. Zips it across, 2 away. Here's Didi now. And that's downstairs, and it's 1-0. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run blast. So 2 down. Now it's Eduardo Rodriguez on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And another ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And now it's William Contreras. That one hammered center field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the third baseman.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Tatis under it. One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field. So in now for the Angels, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rafaela measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. The 1-2 fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's the veteran shortstop.
The shortstop, number 2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Into the basket and gone. Home run. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Aye. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back to back. Homers. New pitcher on here, Emerson Hancock.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side, Albies. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball.
Nope, that's inside.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two down, nobody on. That one just missing inside. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Their third home run of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
Hey!
Line drive at him in center field. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Tatis on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. And that's outside. And that's ball one. On the ground. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Max Clark stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and a foul ball. Got him swinging. Top half of the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Didi Gregorius. And a swing and a miss there. Tap foul at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one.
Inside ball.
Grounds one to short. Toss to Alonso. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And up next for Los Angeles, William Contreras. Ball one there.
Ball.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch inside. Ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit for the Angels. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Coming home. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once he kept that ball fair down the line, he was off to the races for the triple. Awesome job of going with the pitch away and just taking what was given to him.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Cal Raleigh.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Digging in, number 27. Inside, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Kyle Schwarber trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey!
On the ground to first, but that rolls foul. Just misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. The 2-2. The other way, and that's just foul.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna moving under this one. And there's one away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Angels retired. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 21. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Inside, ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela under it. 2 down. The polar bear, as he was dubbed by his former teammate Todd Frazier. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. In the air to left center. Rafaela under it. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That's in. Ball 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Just missed. And now a full count. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Didi Gregorius at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. That's outside. Ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. 1 out, man at first. And next for the Angels, Randy Arozarena. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Two one now. Out towards right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. The Halos up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hammered, base hit. Alonso headed for third. headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now, Ceddanne Rafaela.
That's outside. Ball. That's inside.
Contreras at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Alonso gets under it. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 12. High fly ball, right field. Tatis should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Max Clark struck out swinging his first time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. They've got to put. Lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just
inside,
missing
ball
there.
2.
Ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela takes it in for the out. 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Nope.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped, but foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, number 2. And a foul ball. 0-1 now.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit in the air, center field. Clark in position, and there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a guy who does it all. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ozzie Albies will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Pasquantino stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
That's a
2-0
ball.
count to a guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going.
And that is that. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Schwarber.
And there's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-1.
Ball inside.
That's a little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. Double play. They can't see. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Didi Gregorius. There's a strike. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a base hit right there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher.
So man aboard. Now the catcher up to hit. William Contreras. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner takes off. Pitches low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Toss to Alonso. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ball, that's out.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's the shortstop. That one hammered but pulled foul. Yo, 1 on the ground to third. 1 at second.
You're out.
What a double play that was. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball 1.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 71, Tyler.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. They can't. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tyler Rogers.
Just missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Tatis with a star scraper. His 2nd home run of the game. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one fouled off.
Ball.
Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. That one ripped right center field. Back there. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate, and that's in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it goes just foul. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down swinging. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the bottom of the eighth. Number 12 now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Arozarena takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And now center field. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Vinny Pasquantino looking to start something with one gone. Vinny Pasquantino in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That one way inside.
You know, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider. Just missed. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's in. That ball's foul.
Toss to Alonso. That ends the frame. Skeens with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
As the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line, the teacher is driving Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses